Okay, let's see. Alright, let's see how much of a clusterfuck this game is. Map selection. I thought it said 25 levels. Now I'm seeing 12. I want my money back.
Hello, test subject.
4509.
You have been in stasis for
16
days and
4.
decades.
Oh, I can move. Okay. No, I don't care.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Long-Term Human Storage Vault. You have been selected to take part in a very special testing course.
Some of the people are missing.
Federal regulations require us to inform you that the testing ahead may result in slight cases of
Sore throat.
or
Death.
Blurry vision.
or
Death.
It's obvious.
if you experience any of the aforementioned side effects, please do not hesitate to write them down in your test report. This vacuum tube will take you to your testing area. You will be further instructed there. Good luck.
What? Oh, these are loading screens. Okay. How much longer is this ride? There we go.
Welcome to the Enrichment Center. These automated messages will guide you through your test today. The door in front of you is programmed to open in approximately
20.
years. This test can be solved in two different ways. Option 1. Wait patiently. Option 2. Time travel to the future. The choice is yours. However, if you prefer time travel, the Enrichment Center will provide you the means to pursue that option. The time portal will open and testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, so I could wait 20 years. Let's see what happens.
Sensors indicate that you have not yet stepped through the time portal. You have still not. Welcome to the future. Time traveling through portals will be an essential part of this testing course. In order to help you distinguish between the present and the future, this part of the Enrichment Center has been left untouched for the last
20.
years. You may see some signs of decay. Don't worry, the Enrichment Center is designed to withstand centuries without proper maintenance. Find a way to exit the chamber.
Okay, so the green portal is like a fast forward 20 years.
Welcome back to the present. If you are ever unsure which timeline you're in, simply observe your environment. The present should always look a bit cleaner than the future.
Okay.
This Aperture Science test subject teleportation device will dematerialize your body and rematerialize it in the next chamber. This process is absolutely safe.
No, it just creates a different
Usually.
version of me.
These next chambers will involve cube and button-based testing with the perks of time travel. A cube placed in the present will appear in the same position in the future. Moving a cube in the present will automatically update the location of the same cube in the future. Nice try, but bringing a present cube to the future violates the laws of causality and is therefore impossible. This future version of the cube can be moved freely without affecting its counterpart in the present. It will stay wherever you leave it, as long as the present cube's destiny is not altered in any way.
Okay. Sort of makes sense. This doesn't quite make sense.
You did it again. To clarify, you cannot take a cube from the present with you to the future.
If I bring this back there, then... Okay. Actually, if I put this anywhere... And as soon as I pick this up... Okay. Doesn't matter where I bring that. Okay. So, like, if it looks like those walls moved, so if I just put that there, and that updates this one's on the other side of this field, and then we get this.
Good. Please continue to the next chamber.
But I'm in the future. Oh, but I can't, because that one didn't change. I have to continue in the future timeline.
Understanding the concept of cause and effect will be vital to solving the upcoming tests. Simply put, everything you do in the present has an impact on the future, but not the other way around.
So I can't bring the future into the past. Okay, so the main thing is I can't pick up the present without destroying the future one. So yeah, I can do this.
Good thinking. While it is impossible to bring a present cube to the future, this clever trick allows you to have two versions of the same cube in one timeline. This will prove to be very useful in future chambers.
Yeah, that's what when I spent a little more time on the previous level, I got that. Okay. Before I continue, I'm going to check this out again. Yeah, the about page says there are 25 puzzles, so I'm just going to go with that. Ooh, something over there. No. I want to destroy this. So let's put this here. There we go. Ta-da!
Always remember, if you change the destiny of an object in the present, the future version of that object will be affected as well.
It will update, yeah.
If this sounds too complicated, you're in luck. The next chamber will only
Heavily.
rely on your understanding of this very basic concept.
Ooh, we got music I don't recognize. I remember it saying third portal. I still don't have the first two portals. Oh, here we go. Here's the other. Oh, that's dilapidated. This is flat. Okay. Press the future version that doesn't affect the past. But I can bring this back here. And as soon as I hit this, yeah, it gets rid of that one. But now I have this, which is better for some reason. Let me look at this. What's up here? Aha, another one of these. Can I not just bring the future one back here? Ah, I threw it too far. Wait. What else do I need? Oh no. Okay, I didn't realize this was a thing. Okay, so hold on. If this wasn't here, okay, you need that to not be there. So the problem is this. You can't bring the past one into the future at all, which is, it's a rule that's strange to me, but I accept it. But that means that this is going to be useless, because I can't have something both here and here. I guess by putting this here, I need to destroy that one. I can't put the original up there, though. Because that would require, in that moment I carry it up the stairs, that the clone, the future one, is on here. That doesn't make sense at all. What is this? I've never seen that before. But I guess could try that. You go up the stairs then. Can I grab this from here? Okay.
Good. By now, you hopefully understand the concept of cause and effect and how cubes behave in different timelines. Now, let's move on to something more interesting.
Yeah, it wasn't the concept of time. It was just that little nook. You know, that's the thing. Just you need to notice that little nook. Tricky to see there. All right, we're gonna get regular 1 and 2 portals yet?
And now, for the moment you've been waiting for.
Okay, here we are.
Aperture Science proudly presents the triple portal device. Go on, pick it up.
I'm scared. Let's see
The
if.
gun on the pedestal. Go pick it up.
What does he say if I wait it out?
Please use your hands to pick up the portal device.
Please use your hands.
Your hands should be attached to your forearms. Use them to pick up the portal device. If your hands are not currently attached to your forearms, please exit this testing track immediately and file a formal complaint to the Aperture Science Limb Relocation Program. This marvelous device will allow you to place 3 different portals. For now, however, to introduce you to the concept of portals in different timelines, the time portals will be placed for you.
A little bit of a blue and orange glow there. I like it. No middle clicking yet for you, sir. Oh, wait. Wasn't that already 6? I mean, I think we were just still part of 6. So what's interesting about the time, I mean, you can see that little cursor in the middle shows the green both above and below, but my understanding is that there's actually only one of them. Because it's actually the same location. Sorry. In both worlds. And so it's kind of, you know, rotationally symmetric. Right? One's right there, one's right there. And the portals stand the test of time as well. Oof. What do we need to open this? Wait, what? This is already kind of taken apart, even in the present.
A portal placed in the present will appear on the same surface in the future.
Yeah, what's back here? I mean, I see this new thing.
A portal placed in the future will not override its existing location in the present.
That makes sense. Okay, that's where the mind fuckery's gonna be.
Good. Thinking in 4 dimensions means not only knowing where to place your portals, but also when.
Okay, that's where I'm gonna start screwing up. I don't see any place to put a portal up there to help me. There. Hey, Space Shuttle.
Please ignore that. The decay of this facility over the past
20.
years may have caused the destruction of some portal surfaces. Try to find a way around this.
May have caused the destruction of some portal surfaces. Okay. Yeah, see, unfortunately I've been drinking and intentionally trying to get drunk. Time portal only. And I can't cast a time portal yet. Oh, it's a button. Okay. Glass Smash. In the original timeline, glass. In the future time, glass smash. If I put a portal here, it does not appear there. If I put one there, then it would appear here. However, I can't put one there right now. Okay. So, let's see. Came in there. There's that. You got these two things. There's the exit. There's that. Oop. Can't quite look out around there. But in the future, can access that. What? That says time portal only as well? But then that, okay. I guess I could put the blue one there. No, it's destroyed there. Wait, on the 7. There. There. Put it there. A portal you place in the present will show in the same spot in the future unless it decayed. So it wouldn't show up there, but I didn't put it there, I put it there. So, there we go. time portal only here, which is, I guess, interesting. Can't cast anything there. Ooh. What's in there? Okay, they both could be cast there. Oh, that's just gonna drop me back in the middle. I'm not landing on the roof doing that. This is what you were waiting for. I need to get over there. Let's see, I'm currently in the present. If I go into the future, then see how that glass is all smashed up. In the present, see there's glass in the way. Either way, I'm having problems though. Okay, so what am I missing here? Another thing I think is interesting is that sometimes the future will actually have an extra emancipation grill that the present does not. So what piece of information am I missing? That's time portal only. I want to go over there. Or do I just want to go back to the middle? I mean, I can come back, whatever. Let's look at this again. Okay, there is... You can place a portal in the present here, and it will affect the future. That's the problem. Whereas, if you... Hello, welcome to the Shady Community. Yeah. This is messed up in the future. But I can put a present there. But if I put a present there... Well, what happens? That's a good question. If you put a present... Or, yeah, I put a present there. The future should just... Yeah, it still kills it off of there, but then it also kills it there. Ha! Now I'm over here. I put my present and my past. No, there's no past. My present and my future. Portal pairs, they're not synced. Okay. Oh, the shady community is a safe community. But of course, I would say that no matter what it actually was. But I am telling the truth. What can I say? I like this little alignment here. I don't like this though. Look at this. Time portal. If I put a time portal here, then I can get here in either.
Nicely done.
Oh.
Take note. Because time portals exist in exactly the same location in both timelines, they can only be placed on surfaces which are intact in both the present and the future.
Wait. No. No, no, no. That's not right. I put an orange one. It moved it off the future one moved off the ceiling and just disappeared. Which makes sense, because I put by putting a present one off the ceiling and onto the final island. Just think about the time lapse. Over time, that wall decays and collapses. It destroys that portal. There's no contradiction there. I can cast the portal in the present. Oh, I'm going back and forth to and from the future.
This next chamber will involve the concept of momentum-based traveling through portals. You go in fast, you come out fast. Simple enough.
I like how they've added their own music. Yeah, there's our momentum thing. There's the other half of the momentum thing. Derp? What was that about?
Touching the material emancipation grills will cause any ordinary portal to fizzle. Time portals are not affected. If a portal closes in the present, it will also close in the future.
But not reverse.
So think about where and when to pass through them.
It would make sense that that the present would affect the future and the future does not affect the present. Joey, what is this? What are you doing? Is getting robbed of time count depends on if I happen to need it. It's an interesting response. Because in a way, time is the most precious thing we have. I thought. What value does anything have without time? Have you tried playing drunk? If you get plastered, it'll make more sense. So up there, okay, that's where I'm trying to go. There's another portalable surface right overhead. I don't know what utility that has. We are we are always philosophical on the Shady Paradox channel. That's what we do. I wonder how the time is going to factor in all this. In this momentum thing. Name all the philosophies. Go in the portal fast and come out the portal fast. Speedy thing comes in, goes in, the speeding thing goes out, right? Whatever the line is. Well, it's the thing about time. I mean, well, first of all, you can't affect how fast you spend it. But that's not what I was gonna say. It's just about whether it's well spent. This feels reasonably well spent. Right? That's really how, I mean, it's the same with money, right? Like, money is useless if you don't spend it. Right? So the question with money is not whether you spent it or not. It's did you spend it well or not? And, I mean, obviously you should save for the future, save for your kids, whatever. But, I mean, even if you know, you leave a bunch for your kids, that's still spent in the sense that it's an investment for the future. Like, all right, so what are we doing? I'm not sure. The reason why I'm kind of going around in circles right now is I'm not clear on the momentum, let alone the time. Because I went in here. I do have that, which is interesting. It looks like that's the way you're gonna have to get across there, but it's not enough right now. So time portal is easy to set up right there. It would be harder theoretically to set it up there, although not actually hard. You could do this. That's it. So, I just cleared those portals. But those portals are still there. Joey, what is that? What is jump startling my cat? He gets jump startled for no reason, and it jump startles me. I'm trying to focus on the game. Yeah, I have a cat sleeping in my lap. I can just... Here, I'll show him. Get in the camera, Joey. Get right up in the camera. He's just frozen. He's kind of in the way of the monitor. I can't see what I'm doing now. All right, come back here. All right. He is 15 and a half. And he has not changed. He is such a rock. He has been he has the exact same personality as when he was a kitten, basically, almost. He's gotten a little less freaked out about, like, you know, when you move under the covers, like he doesn't pounce on the bed. That's about it. But in his checkup, the vet did say he's doing really well for his age. Just gotta watch his kidneys and, you know, probably hang on for a few more years. All right, so... I've had him since he was it 2 months? So yeah. We've been buddies for a long time now. What was I doing? I wanted to get... If I jump here... Well, if I jump in here in this, it's going to wipe out everything. If I jump here, it'll wipe out one. Oh, but what if I do this in the future, but it keeps the present one there? There we go. That's the one I was missing. Okay. Huh.
Outstanding. Now that you know all the essentials, how about shooting some time portals of your own?
Yeah, that's why it's about really enjoying and cherishing the present, and also finding ways to preserve the memory. I mean, really, like... I like the fact Joey has his own emoji. Like, that's not going away. I mean, obviously, like, everything. I mean, obviously, you know, one day the sun will go supernova. Like, nothing's going to be preserved forever. But
Ahead of you is the Aperture Science Time Portal Activation Force Field. This field will activate and deactivate your ability to shoot time portals. It will not fizzle your portals or destroy cubes.
It will not fizzle.
Great. The following chamber will combine all the elements you have learned so far. Good
All right.
luck solving your first test while shooting 3 different portals.
And we start in the future. Yes, that's what I was saying. Yeah. Is it well spent? That's what everything ultimately comes down to. You understand everything is a trade-off. Nothing is permanent. You just make peace with that over time. Okay, so that doesn't even do it, huh? And you need to get 2 cubes over there? Okay. What's the original version of this puzzle look like? You have this. You don't want to fall down into this. Oh, I'm sure you do. Let me give me a moment to try to catch up to you. I have no doubt you're onto something. Level 9. That's where I'm at. Just counting the number. Alright, so... Because what you can do is you can go in here. Set this up any way you want. And then... you just bump into it and it disappears over there. See... those portals I set up over here will stay, and I can change both of them over here. So weird though. You can't bring the present cube into the future. you can bring the future cube into the past. Although once you do, or whatever you do with the future cube, it's gonna be destroyed as soon as you touch the present cube. I admit I am a little confused by this. I mean, unless it's something weird like this. This. That'd be weird. Whoa. Okay. So now I just, okay. So I guess I'll keep that there. Let me be slow, I've been drinking. I need to get 2 cubes up here. That's crazy. Obviously, it'll be in the future because you can't have 2 cubes in the present. But that's an interesting idea. Okay. Wait, that's still there? How is that still there? I don't know. Or no. Sorry, I am drunk again. This can be brought into the present. So you can have 2 cubes there. If I jump here and this comes through. What are we shaking off? What is this orange-green portal? Just, you can't bring stuff through, but it doesn't ruin your portals? Because the portals are still here. If I want to end up here, but I need to bring the cube with me. I can't pick this one up. Oh, just can't shoot portals? All right. So, I can go with... Let's see. I can't pick that up. Even if... See, even if I jump through this... I'm not getting this. Because if I pick this up, it's going to destroy this portal. But I need to bring something with me in order to, you know, I need to hit these things. And I need both of them. I need both of them. That's crazy. That's double crazy. Because I need this here. I need this here. I can't have this here. I mean, I guess, okay. Well, no, I can't pick this up because then that disappears. Wow, what? I need to bring 2 cubes up here. Aha! There's the problem. We have portal surfaces in here. That's the thing that I was missing. Ta-da! Okay. I finally actually thought to look. I kept assuming it was blank, but I was like, oh yeah, I need to check it. And then I never checked it. Just do that if you're stuck on everything else, buddy. All right. So, what if I go... Wrong one. Okay, with these, hold on. No.
Well done. Traveling through a time portal will also transfer your current momentum into the other timeline.
I almost did way more work. Trying to make it way more complicated. And I'm like, oh wait, I could just bring that over here. I almost like redid the whole puzzle right there. And I realized, wait, I could just bring this back. Oh man. All right. Number 10. Oh, okay. Got that. I meant to just do this. Something up there. Okay, there's a button to put one of these guys on. Let's just do that for the heck of it. Oh, for some reason I expected goo down here. How did things evolve here? Just mold and filth and decay? Alright. Almost 3. I don't think I'm going to do all 25 levels tonight, if anyone was wondering. This seems like a 2-stream event. Should have started the night with this one then. I have no regrets playing Journey though. It's kind of a funny way the events transpired. Okay, so you got stairs on either side. I played Journey. Slim Jim gave me Journey. Alright, so I'm just hopping around. I haven't made any real effort to solve this yet. Let me look at this stuff. That is... Shareware means... Shareware is not freeware. But it's not just demo, right? There's something... There's more to it, right? What all comes with shareware? What is with these sounds? Ah. Okay, so it kills that one. But it opens that. So I need to move. Oh my god. So that thing, so pressing that will lift this, but it will close that. Yeah, no portal surfaces over there by the exit. At least not visible from this angle. Well, gifting free stuff is the easiest thing you could do. I didn't know what to stream tonight, and then Slim Jim gave me that, so that's kind of how it works around here, honestly. I don't always know what to play, and then other people have ideas, and it often works out well. All right, so I know I'm spinning my wheels here, but this is a weird concept I'm still getting used to. I need to open this fly over there. But this is talking about, like, some crazy momentum thing, which, I mean... I don't know what that does. I do to a point, but, like, tonight I didn't know what I wanted to play. Like... Because I'll often, like, I play a lot of classic games, like games from the 90s, but I tend to relegate those to the midweek streams, not on the weekends. So, like, tonight I wanted to play something more recent, but I didn't have a particular idea since I had just finished Outer Wilds, at least the base game. And so, yeah, like, and, you know, as much as I have a to-do list, my mood matters too. Like, sometimes I'm just not in the mood for a particular thing. Or I am in the mood for another thing. So, you know. Yeah, so, like, don't hesitate to jump in there, because, like, it may actually end up being exactly the thing I need. So I need to propel myself over here, but then also then flip the switch to where that's no longer a thing. But it needs to be there when I propel myself through. Discord thread. I mean, if it's just a general game recommendation, you can put it in whatever game thread you think is most appropriate, or if you know really think it is just a stream thing, I guess you can put it in the Shady Streams thread. I mean, I try to keep it organized, but I'm not like... I mean, I appreciate when people try to keep it, you know, kind of organized too, but, you know, just do your best. Like, I'm not going to be like... I'm not going to get angry wherever you put it. Having a hard time anticipating how to remove this once I land over there. Maybe I should just try to land over there first and then just see if I can then concoct some method to get rid of this in whichever timeline. Yeah, they both still have that. So considering these, getting something on there is going to be hard too because of that. Huh. Trying to look up there and see. No portal surfaces on the floor up there. So yeah, how to get a cube inside there is weird too. I guess you got this momentum thing. I guess you could have a cube fall for 20 years. What the f... Do-do. Now, I guess I could do that at either. I guess I could do that at either time. Oh, there goes Joey. Either point in time, right? I can do it either in the future or in the present. I mean, if I did it in the present, then the future would have this as well. I could get both here. Right now, I think I have the other one just going up and down here. Could I? I mean, if I just did this for now. Yeah. Just kind of standing over here, seeing if there's some other strategy. So the reason why this is not going to open is because of wrong thing. That, because that's sitting there. Samus has taken a break, apparently. I don't know exactly where he's gone, but he said he would return sometime in December. We'll see. I don't know. But he did take November off. I don't know. So I could stand up here in the original timeline if I wanted. But I feel the thing that's kind of bottlenecking this right now is that this has to sit here in order for me to jump up here, and there are no portals. Like, I can't, you know, just give me a time portal right here, right? There has to be something there in order for you to shoot over here. And that's the only way I know to move up here. Just need to take a pea shooter and just, you know, just bump it. Right? No, even that wouldn't work, because I need the one from the... I need the one from the present to move. And therefore disrupt this. While I'm up here. That's weird. Whoops. Inadvertent click. Having a hard time with this. This is... Oh, Joey's back. All right. Now, I guess, whatever. I keep meaning to zoom in instead of shoot time portal. I was gonna look at that. Dang it. That's interesting. I was wondering if that could give me some momentum, like if it went, because it seemed to kind of go backwards along that path. If there was some kind of way to... Seems really hard once you get that off. have to try again. You have to go all the way around. I don't know. Kind of kills it. I mean, if I landed right there, that's it. Let's try this. So both versions are here. So even if I did land there, it would be closed here too. So yeah, no matter how fast this momentum is, if that's flat, you're not getting up there. So that's another problem. There's something I'm missing. I mean, there's some way, there's some little wrinkle that somehow when you're up there, because it has to be after the fact, after this, after you eject from here and land up there. Something in those 20 years needs to remove that from there. It's very strange. I mean, the thing about putting the time portal here is that there's no way to get to it. not quite. What am I missing? Feels so... I just feel completely devoid of options. Once I'm up there, I got nothing to change. I can't set any portals. I have to leave there to use these, come back, and then to go back up. I have to use this. In order to use this, I have to have something up there. A quick break to recollect. Man, I was hoping I could solve this puzzle and then probably call it a night. But I can't solve it now. Now I'm stuck here all night. I guess I could. I mean, I need to empty my bladder. I do have still have a little of my beer left too. What? Even look in there. See if there's something in there. In both versions right now, the cube is just sitting right there. Right now, if either one moves, then I win. That may be a little bit too flexible. You'd think there'd be like a trick. Or something moves in the meantime somehow. See, remember in the last level, there was a portal above the diagonal one. So you could drop from above and have the time portal here. The problem with... I don't know why these don't overwrite. The problem with that is I don't have a way to land in there. You need to fall from a distance to land from here to the other one and swing over here. You can't just like float from the top here, because then you're just gonna float right back out. I can't fly out of a time portal here unless I fall from way above. This is not gonna work. Night Merc. This was your idea. This is the time portal. Takes me back to the present. Alright, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. All right. Let's knock this stupid puzzle out. Which one did I have? Did I have it on full screen? Okay. All right. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I need to get something to change within the 20-year period. It's not like I can shoot one of these portals through there to mess up the previous world. Well, I guess I am in the previous world right now. But you know what I mean. I mean, I guess I could bring the future cube back to the present and use that there. In the present, have the future cube sit here, jump here, and then wait 20 years. No, I guess then I'll have a 40-year-old cube there. I guess that's not a contradiction. Dang it. Even that wouldn't work. Yeah, possibly. Do you have any ideas? The problem is this is a 3-portal puzzle. It's not a 2-portal. So it's trickier than usual. Alright, you're less likely to guess it randomly when there are 3 portals rather than just 2. Yeah, they did do kind of a tutorial the first, 6 or 7 levels, but basically the new feature is the green time portal, which takes you back and forth between the present, which is the one you see here, and the same level 20 years in the future. So the logic is nobody interferes with the puzzle within those 20 years. So like... No, this one. I put the present, let's call this the present, right? When it looks all nice. I put the present cube here. Nobody interferes with it in 20 years, and it's still there 20 years later. Which means I can pick that one up and it will not affect the past. But if I pick that one up, it will affect the future. If I pick this one up here, this clean one here, that one gets destroyed and will not respawn until wherever I place this one again. That's the rule. It's all kind of present future logic. And as far as bringing things, you can actually solve it. It's actually unclear. Like, each puzzle has its own intended solution. It doesn't tell you. Some of the puzzles need to ultimately, you need to reach the finish in the past, and other times in the future. Or there's not a past, there's a present, there's a future. Sometimes you will reach it here, other times you will reach it there. It depends on the level. It kind of feels like if you need to remove this, what would that mean? You wish you could you could put... Oh. Could I just do this? I'm glad I'm talking through the rules here, because this might actually be it. Hold on. One little wrinkle you can do. One thing I know is legal is you can bring the future cube into the present, but not vice versa. And that might be what we need to do here. So... See, I can bring the future cube into the present. It will not allow me to bring the past. There's no past. I can't bring that other cube into the future. That's just not allowed. If you bring it through, it destroys the cube. So now what I'm thinking, well, this is probably wrong directly what I'm doing. But what I probably should do, that's just going to be destroyed anyway. Let me... See, there's the future cube. As soon as I pick this up, look what happened. It destroys the future cube. As soon as I pick up the present cube. Alright, because I changed the timeline. And that future cube will not appear again until I give this a destiny. I set it down somewhere. Yeah, so logically it ultimately makes sense. It's just, you know, it's a new mechanic that I've never seen before. Yeah, did you hear that sound? Yeah, that's the sound of this one now 20 years later appearing right here. I'm gonna put it there. Hey, Joey. I'm gonna put it right here. And that puts a future version of it there as well. Now... And the same rule applies to the portals too, right? So I put these portals here, I go into the future, the same portals are there. But if I move the future portal, it doesn't affect the present portal. That's another wrinkle. The problem is you need to get rid of a cube. Oh, Joey, you jumped down again. I didn't push you down. All right, whatever. Let me grab the... future cube, bring it to the present. And I'm just not going to mess with... Yeah, there's the present cube. Don't mess with that, because that'll destroy this. No. No, no, no. There. Yeah, they explain all this like the first, yeah, the 6 or 7 levels were just basic exhibitions for each of these concepts. This is only like the second or third real puzzle. And it's already kicking my ass. But so put the future cube. See, that's less stable. If I put the future cube here, I can jump here. But now I can get rid of this by moving the present cube. See? I got rid of the future cube by moving the present cube. And that opened the door. That's the solution. That was it.
Nicely done. Now, let's move on to some more advanced challenges.
All right, fine. We'll do one more. Still got more of this. I mean, once I got that, I was like, ugh. I could have done better than that. Once I realized it was like, oh. Of course.
If you are ever unsure where you placed your portals or where you left a cube in the other timeline, feel free to use the puzzle element indicator switch on your portal device. This will display holographic projections of your portals and cubes in the other timeline.
What? Oh yeah. Early in the puzzle, yeah, just you trace the little lines that stick out of that. Oh shit, what did it say? What did it just say on the screen? Is it F? F. And it's a hard toggle, so I can turn it on and off. That's interesting. Okay. So there's a 1 dot, there's a 2 dot. So you need a 1 dot, a 2 dot, and a 3 dot. There's a 1 dot and a 2 dot. Oh wait, 3 dot right there in the middle. Aha, I see. Yeah, so there were little lines coming out of that button that one was on, the other was off, and they switch when you push the button. Yeah, that's a typical workshop thing that, you know, fan-made puzzles often do that you rarely see in actual developer puzzles. So here's another pattern that I've seen in these just tonight. See, this pristine glass keeps me from going over there. But then you go to the future version, which, by the way, the reason why it's the opposite wall is because I'm actually coming out of the same wall, but the fact that it's a portal, right? Right? If I face into the wall, it's actually the same. See, now the walls, it's broken. But you see now, over here, well... See, the button's over there. So I can cast a portal in the future, but the button is broken off, whereas in the past, there's glass in the way. I don't see a way to get around that because portals in the future don't affect the present. It's only the other way. Just the right amount. For nerds. So that's who we all are here, right? I don't know how to get in there, though. I mean, it's... The buttons are only present here. I guess you can put a... I guess you can put this here. Okay. So that's what it's going to entail. So now I'm in one. I can hit this. I can hit this. I can go in here. That seems to do it. That's interesting. Look at how it's not going to show that one, that time portal there until you step through. All right, so here's one. If I push this, go through here, push this, go through here, go through there, just press time portal and I should be able to hit 3. All right, let's see. All right, that was easy enough.
Quickly make your way over these turret redemption platforms. Unfortunately, they did not survive their trip to the future. Come to think of it, it's actually quite remarkable that you are still alive.
Oh. Give me a flat one like that. Or, I don't know.
If at any point you are concerned about your odds of survival, don't be. Remember the test subject teleportation devices at the start of each test section. Should you die at any point during this test, we can simply rearrange the atoms you are made of and put them back together. Good as new.
I can do another one. That one was a junior level. Alright, this is a real level. Still got a little more in my stout, so. I do appreciate how they have their own custom music for this. I mean, but it still sounds like Portal music. Derp. Does it not come back through? Thought it would. Ah, well. Ooh. Okay, so I need the cube here. This is in the way here. What about in the original? This is the one thing that has actually changed. Sometimes there's an extra plasma wall here, but not in this case. Okay. So you're gonna have to bring it around this way either way. And that is connected to something over here. This is busted open from this side. I assume this, yeah, this opens up over here. Alright. This is another good level. This button will bring this down. Which you could do this, but it's not going to be enough. Just showing it. Plop. Alright. But let's bring it here. Oh, wait, I can't do this. I can't press the button while this is here. It'll destroy this. Derp. Yeah. What if I try to stand on the button? See if I hit this, go in here, stand on the button quickly. Well, even that's not gonna work because that has to move. Nah, that's too much. Tricky. Now there's something here too. You think you got it? Alright, well let me try to catch up. I'd be impressed if you've already caught on to the features. After I just hastily explained them to you. Cause I need to get something to stand here while the button is pushed and the portals are set up over here. Come on. If I just put these here, don't care. So right now this is just a clarification on the rules. My present orange is there, my future orange is there. Oh, dang it. I don't think I can even test the rule the way I wanted to. I just wanted to stand on that. I just wanted to stand on that and see if that would affect the future one as well. That's actually a rule. That's just a rule I would test before even trying to solve the puzzle. Just to get clarification on the rules. So yeah, so you have an orange here. If I stand here, that messes up this orange. Does that mess up this orange? It does. It destroys both oranges. Whew. Ouch. So that's tricky as well. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Yeah, so try to work this backwards, right? You need a cube to fall through here and out through here. That's the only way in, because this is blocked. You need to fall through this way. Some cube, you don't know which time zone. Although it's probably going to be the future one this time, because your present will be untethered. Although your present one can't actually move up here either. So I don't know then. I think that's why I was thinking I would be standing here. Imagine being able to pull that off. Oh yeah, you can't because you won't be able to shoot that. You're allowed to solve it in either time zone, just as, you know, whichever one you can get there is valid. Yeah, in fact, that's been kind of part of the puzzle, is figuring out which one you need to get to the exit on. Hi, Winter Mafia. You were so excited for the stream, and you never showed up. I'm almost done drinking. Very little left. All right, at 4:13. How much did you drink? Be honest. It better be a lot. I don't want no lightweights in here. Whiskey was involved. Okay, that's something. How much though? How many bottles? Oh, I just erased my portals. I approve. I assume it wasn't just whiskey, though. Aren't you this close to solving it? Am I? I can't figure out what could possibly be standing here, because I can't have a present on here while the future goes, because I can't bring the present into the future, but I can't have the past standing. Sorry, I can't have the future standing here. I can't bring that in the present, because as soon as I hit the button, that'll destroy this too. When I was talking about, okay, so there are two breweries. I always forget. There's New Holland and there's New Belgium. Which one is in Colorado? What? Daniel is still up? You woke up to some noise in here. That's what you woke up to. Can you have a present created future? You can't bring a present cube into the future room. You can bring a future cube into the present room. So you say present created future cube. I'm not sure what a present created future cube is, because the only cube I can create in the present must stay in the present. In fact, let's do it. Let's actually do it. Let's do it. Here's the present cube. Let's bring it into the future. There it goes. It will not let me take the present cube into the future. That's just a hard and fast rule. I didn't make that rule. I wish I could bring that in here. See, as soon as that lands, it creates a future one 20 years later in the exact same spot because it assumes that this forlorn chamber will go untouched aside from what I do. So the present room, as long as that stays, I can take the future cube wherever I want and it doesn't affect the present cube. In fact, I can even take the future cube into the present room, just not the other way around. See, I was thinking I could put this here. As soon as that moves. If I push this, see, that's ready to go. Look at that. This is hitting this, ready to go. If I push this, I'm ready to send a present cube through here. How many cubes? 1. Each world is the same as original Portal rules. It's just you get this new green portal that goes between the present and the future. That's the only difference. And then, of course, some rules how the two worlds interact. See, if I press this, that cube respawns over here, lands in here. Ta-da! The problem is, this is contingent on the future cube. But that's going to be destroyed when I move the current present cube. There it goes. See? It destroyed the future cube, and so it didn't get there. I'll create a new cube in the future once you got that set up. The internet is a series of tubes. See, whatever's here, it can't be me because I need to set up a portal. I like how the future has this whole thing just completely fallen out. And there's just no sign of it at all here. In the present world. All right. Bye, Daniel. If you take the future cube into the past, you would have 2 cubes in the past, but we'll give you 2 cubes back into the future. No. Don't question it. You get 0 cubes in the future. Why not create a new cube in the future once you got that set up? So the general rule is, yeah, I'm supposed to try to figure out on my own, but of course it's this portal, it's not like the most essential thing. Also, there's always more leeway for people who don't know themselves. If you're speculating rather than just like you know it and are just telling me, because that just kind of ruins things. But if you're just like figuring it out along with me, there's always more leeway there. Like, I'd still rather be, you know, figuring it out on my own, but like it's more flexible, especially if I'm drunk and playing Portal. Like, is it, like, how important is it really? Yeah, I'll often, actually, if I get really stuck, I will actually start, like, asking, be like, give me your ideas, I'm out of them. So, you know, I'll let you know, and we may already be there, I don't know. I mean, it's after 4 in the morning, and I just want to get one more done, so, we'll see. Sorry for bumping the mic. I don't know how badly that comes through on the stream. Something has to hit this button. But something also has to hit this button. Can't be the future one while the present is moving. It can't be the present one while the future one is moving. Although it does interest me that that is open. Just kind of by default, because I can carry anything over there manually, so why does this allow something this way? In the first place. That's what's interesting to me. This is such an interesting thing to me. Because I can always just take this and just put it here myself. This is really weird. Because this thing is only going to operate in its current time zone, whether it's the present or the future. And neither one works. You can't have the future one here while the present is moving, and you can't have the present one here while the future one's moving. Can't be myself because then I can't shoot that portal. So the puzzle's impossible. Just proved it. Try it just in case. Which one have I not tried? I mean, I literally can't bring, I tried to bring a present cube into the future and you saw the cube just die. I did bring this here. I did do this a minute ago. Right, remember I just did this? I brought the future one there. And there it is, all set up. It destroys it. See? So it destroys that. And so this collapses and that just sits over there very sadly. You can't bring the cube from the present into the future. Like, that's the thing you want to be able to do. You want to take the cube from the present, move it into this. No, it won't let you. Here's the present cube. Oh. Yeah, if I set it there, that puts the future version right in the same spot. See, if I bump this, it destroys the old one. And then it makes another one 20 years later, wherever I leave it. Yeah, so I can put the present one here, and then the future one has its own right here. Yes. As soon as that one bumps, this one is destroyed. That's the only other wrinkle I can think of right there. Even then, it looks like it's losing momentum. What the heck? Look at that. Why? Why is it getting less of a height every time? That's crap. Never mind. Not even that works. It's just gonna hover. It's just gonna hover in the middle of the portal. Sad. No, I don't want to become famous. Yeah, I'm really surprised at that one. But there it is for you. I'm sad. So if I hit this, put a time portal there, wait for that to go through here, hit the time portal here, go through here. That would be crazy.
Remember that you can only place time portals on surfaces which are in the same condition in both timelines.
Okay. I would like to get rid of this, please. All right. So if I had this, let this go. Boom. And try to hit these two, I guess. Whoa, that was a weird flash. So messed up. No. Ah. Messed up. Go in there. Why? Okay. Give me this. Go through. Here. Give me this. There. No, it hit the... Or... Is it clinging on? Might be alive. That.
In case you were curious, no, we cannot make infinite clones of you because of the stupid rules of quantum mechanics. Only once you die can we take your atoms and recreate your body for continued perpetual testing.
That was the objective. Get this cube over to here. I win. Was that the intended solution? That was hard. All right. That's going to be it for me tonight. 12 levels. All right, they reconstructed me somewhere else. Yeah, that's enough for me. I'll let this load, I don't know, but hopefully it saves my progress. Save game. Sure, even though it looks like both of these are my current save. We'll do a third one. Hooray and huzzah. All right. Thanks for hanging out, everyone. You are the ones who really make it a good time. So I'll see you next week. Continue Lighthouse. Play something else. I don't know what. The fun times will continue. So I will see you again very soon.